reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. It's Irvin. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pulls it in. It's Walters. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The shotgun handoff here. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Irvin. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick route. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. This time a completion. You make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
That ball snagged for a completion. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. They'll lose 5 on the play. Looking downfield, it's Irvin. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The last time they had it going, they got stopped on fourth and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Irvin. Looking for the wideout, and it falls incomplete. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grabbed by by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. They'll run it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Irvin. That's caught. It's Walters. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
That's reeled in. It's Walters. Touchdown, Illinois. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Oregon offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Cavazos. The tackle was made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Irvin. Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He's brought down out at the 46. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Can he make it to the marker? Powering through. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Comes up with the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The slot receiver can go inside or to the outside. This time he sets the defender up and then works across the middle for the completion.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. To throw, it's Irvin. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it, no problem.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. He'll hand it off. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short game. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Illinois will kick it off to get the 2nd half going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Finding some room at the 25. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. A short completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Ducks will have first and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Sticking with the running game. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
The Ducks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. keeper all the way. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
It's decisions like this, Chris, you rarely remember when they go right. It's a nice job by this offensive coordinator and head coach to go for this, show the confidence in his team. Now they set themselves up 1st and goal inside the 5.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Great decision by the quarterback. Keeps him in field goal range, and if the throw isn't there, don't force it and risk a potential pick. Live to play the next down and get points when you can.
And that one's straight down the middle. And we're all tied up now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a run to the left. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Looking downfield, it's Irvin. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this 3rd period. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlocked, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to the 50. Breaking tackles and going. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And the back now goes in motion. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
I
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
How much do they pick up on 3rd down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Dropping back, it's Irvin. Incomplete, tried to find the receiver there, just missed him.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's the 1st down and more. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff heading left. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So a crucial 3rd down play. Try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. Scanning the field. It's Irvin. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't make the catch on the crossing route. And that's going to bring up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
He's got it, enough for a first down. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. He hands it off from the gun. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Back to throw. It's Irvin. Catch made on the right side. In the clear at the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Brought down a broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Then the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick grab. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
First and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down, looking to throw the football. He pulls in the catch. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wide end. He's got it near the end zone. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Oregon. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Now the coverage seem a little bit too eager. They have to make sure the ball goes 10 yards. That's a crucial mistake here late in this tight game. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.